to a very special episode on Planet Straw, the very first series for the Straw Show. That's what I'm going to call all my series, Straw Show on Planet Straw. Welcome for tuning in. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment, tell me how I did. Very first game we're going to dig into, Moonlighter. Now, I played this game once, and I absolutely fell in love with it. The concept behind it is really good. I just enjoyed every aspect of the grinding and all of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're just going to jump in and we're going to play. Now, I'm not an exceptional gamer, but I do like the regular challenge, so I'm going to play on the recommended setting of hard. And let's get into this. Now, this game is slightly different from most games, action adventures where you have to buy and sell merchandise as a way of making money. But let's go ahead and deal with the story first. One night, mazes full of extraordinary treasures and deadly creatures appeared in the land. They called them dungeons, strange, ever-changing ruins of unknown lands. Soon, a village of the slightly curious took root near the dungeons. This became named Runica. Among the settlers, two groups shined brightest, heroes and merchants, glories and riches. But the dungeons proved too dangerous, and they were soon closed as too many lives were lost in their depths. Makes sense. Life became hard for the town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of Moonlighter. Long dreamed of opening the mysterious fifth door of the dungeons. Here we go. So that's what it is. Moonlighter is the store. He's a merchant. He wants to know what's behind the fifth door. His family's been here, the longest, and he's like, this is why we're here. Let's trudge on. So first thing you're going to notice is that it's kind of like the older school version of graphics, but I assure you this is a newer game. I think this style of graphics is making a big comeback. It's just fun. It's a lot of fun. So you just overhead, move around. Simple, right? Let's move on to the next area. Teaching us how to play. We got the dodge. Dodge, pretty simple, pretty crucial in this though as well. See, because look, we can use it to get over gaps. That's pretty cool. Even long gaps, you just gotta be careful about that. And you can roll past enemies. Then you can jump through lasers. You just gotta get timing down. See, items float towards you. Got our broom. Alright, let's take on these guys. Everything is to charge for right now. I forgot that it was the broom to start. That's pretty funny. Let's see if there's anything else worth it. Another health potion. Nice. Nice. Getting stacked in the tutorial. Alright, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else is next. Oh, I got hit a bunch. It's actually... He doesn't have a regular attack with it, it's just the charge. Let's do it. Okay. See? Now, unlock the chest. Very, very simple. Very fun, though. It gets much more difficult. See, now we got... Ooh, that's pretty good. And that's the bag. Obviously, right? This is the chest. Because if you die, you lose all the items in the lower half underneath the line, and you get to keep all the items above it. But, we want to try to avoid death as best as we can, as it's a big setback. It's a big loss of time. We'll get into more of like that as we progress through the game. Because right now we should just get through the tutorial. I have a broom. I don't want a broom. Alright, let's see. Come on. This is a tutorial. Like, this is what they had planned. Nope. I don't even remember picking up that much stuff, to be honest. And see, but that's how it works. When you die, it just plops you out, right out the door. And you wake up like, Here comes the old man of the town. He's like, oh no, you has fallen and can't get up. What a sorry looking lad. All alone now. Poor kid. Rest now, Will. Rest. No rest for the wicked, though, right, ladies and gentlemen? We gotta trudge forward. See our little shop. And that's what I mean about the interesting part. It's gonna explain that, but we still have to run our shop. You know. Look at all this research he's done on the dungeons. He wants to know. He wants to get in there. Of course he's carrying obsession of Crazy Pete. Morning, boy. I don't want to do all the talking. I mean, it's fairly clear. I should point out that while it looks like I'm playing on a console, I mean, I am using a controller. I am using a controller, recharge battles, the whole thing. This is on my PC, actually, through the Game Pass. Game Pass is wonderful. I'm not sponsored or nothing, obviously, but the Game Pass is great. So if you enjoy the way this game looks, I implore you to try it out for yourself. If you have the Game Pass, then you know how that works already. It's free. If you don't have the Game Pass, it's like $5 extra a month on your Xbox monthly. If you do it monthly, or $15 extra the whole year. And then the games that they have on there are actually really good. Like I said, I found this game and I was like, really, this is great, and just started playing it. Yep, your grandpa's friend. So he talks a lot. He's interfering. We're gonna do what we're gonna do. Thanks for the sword and shield, though. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's right. We got. So see, this is now it's the part where it's interesting. And while I'm gonna go through the tutorial right now for this, more than likely, I'll show maybe my first couple days of selling after every time I complete a dungeon. More on that later, and to show what the items are and stuff like that, how they go for. But for the most part, I'm probably just going to do montages for running the store. Let's see, now we gotta open it. And I already know this is too high, but I can't do anything about it. See, their facial expression actually depicts on whether the price was good or not. So, you know, I can kind of play the market a little bit. I don't like to play the market. I just want to sell it for face value and get it sold more than anything. Yeah, see, the item wasn't too expensive for them and not too cheap for you to lose profit. Because if it's like a super deal for them and they're like over the top exaggerated, that means I undersold myself and I could have made way more cash off that item. See, watch. The other one was 100, right? This one's 170. This guy's looking at it. He's like, ugh, gross. But he didn't even want it, so he walked away. Yes, lesson learned. I don't want to say. Oh yeah, and that matters too. Supply and demand. If I flood the market, I'll have to offer cheaper price waves for that stuff because it'll be out there. And if I want to get rid of it, so it can get out of my inventory, basically. See, supply and demand. Most people know about how supply and demand works. Everyone buys bread and stuff like that, and see how prices are crazy right now and stuff. Yeah, he doesn't want us to do the whole bit of like the like finding anything out. Where is the merchant notebook? I forgot what that was. Well, this is embarrassing. Yeah, here it is. See, and then it'll tell me, you know, how many times I've sold it and all that stuff. And I can't actually look through it right now. Oh, that's because of a glitch. I'm sorry. There we go. Yep, the sun is shop. So now it's nighttime, right? You can't run the shop at night. So what can you do? You go out and you kick butt in the dungeons. Let's try this. I'm ready to get into a dungeon and show you guys how this works. It's a lot of fun. It's very simple. It's going to be a lot of me cursing. More than likely, I'm going to try to keep that down. Oh my god, he has more to say. Yep, I know. And we're just going to run off. There's a whole shop, or whole town, but as you can see, there's no one here right now. Like, this will be a shop, There'll be something down here, but the town is in ruin right now, basically. Or it's a ghost town, and only my shop and like the couple people who just live here are the ones that are here. So let's do this. That's where we got plopped out. We'll read this side. Golem Dungeon. Dungeon is available to merchants and heroes. And here we go. Just sucks you in. Just load in. Let's get this going. Golem Dungeon. Alright. There we go. Shield. Attack. Already collecting stuff. Boom. Alright. Got hit. That's not fun. Ooh, good stuff. So I got dodge. I already got. I'm underestimating the first one. Let's take this little shooter pod out. Alright. Let's see. There's a map. That's how that works. Let's go over here. Let's try this way. Alright. Now let's go up. Let's see what this guy has a note. Let's read what that says. To a person of hopefully far better luck than I. Excuse me one second. My time is short. I took injury from a strange creature across the room. My pendant all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out though. I'd say I fare better than he. He caught me spying on him near the Guardian's room. He dropped a couple items and fled. One of which is this map? Diagram? Whatever it is, I was right. They called me crazy, said old Crazy Pete done lost his marbles. But I was right. Each guardian of dungeon must possess a key of sorts. All of them linked to the giant locked door outside the dungeons, the fifth door of Runica. Sadly, I won't be around to see the door open. To whoever found me, I apologize for the smell. But the diagram should be around here somewhere. Please, open the fifth door of Runica. These dungeons are not what they seem. Ooh, ominous. Big boss gonna kill me. I was supposed to let them all out. Now I have to chase this weird creature that stole all my stuff. Ah, Big Boss gonna be so upset with little me. And see, so there was a door that we talked about outside, and each one of these guys has got a key. Alright, let's do this. Right? Oh, he had some stuff. Cool. Yeah, okay, so this is explaining the pendant. It's basically a Hearthstone, right? So when I feel like I have enough stuff, or if I've progressed as far as I can into dungeon, I can hold the B button down, and for a small cost, it'll teleport me back home. Fairly simple, right? And that's it down there in the bottom right corner. Nope, don't want to fall. And then that's all I can do now because the close lock this door. That's part of the tutorial. Let's just do it. Blips me out. Escaped with pendant. There's all my items. Alright, let's go to town. Let's go to work. I mean, it's even nice enough to drop me right out the front door. Ah, young proprietor of Moonlighter has returned. You look intact. Finally learned how to use that pendant properly. It's about time, boy. What are you holding? Is that a chart of the dungeons? Where did you get this? You found old Pete? Huh, dead. See, this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it, Will. Just get the artifacts you need from the Golem Dungeon, and look after Moonlighter. Now, I noticed some posts on the town board that may interest you. Some shops want to move in, attempt to revitalize this town. Apparently, they need some startup capital first. Would be nice to see some new life in Rudnica. I mean, he's not wrong. Nice indeed. And there he goes. Old man style. There's the town board. Fairly straight up. Let's go. And see, it's just pleasant, right? Like the sounds are pleasant. I like the soundtrack, and these are the two guys I can start off with. I need 500 for each one. In my opinion, these are the only two you really need for the whole game, though. Which I know is disappointing here right off the bat, but they are important as hell. And look, there was shop ones too. I need a lot of money for these ones. It was 500 to invest into those two guys, 2,000 to do the first thing in each. 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. So yeah, let's try to invest into the town first, and then we'll work up into investing into the shop. So actually, it's still nighttime. Let's try another run. Now that the tutorial technically is over, right? Let me try an actual run. Let's see what the dungeon will actually put out for me. Because I feel like that's where it would have stopped me. And each dungeon is more than one level, so it's not like I was done with the dungeon. That was just the tutorial on how to get out. So no one here. Let's go. Yeah, I mean that works, but I probably should have put my stuff in my chest at home though, because there is a home chest inventory, so I could have stored extra stuff. You don't necessarily have to run your store every day. Ooh, but see, these ones are technically cursed items. That's another gimmick of this game. So whatever happens, whatever it says, obviously will happen. For instance, these ones with arrows will destroy whatever they're pointing at. So you have to put them in a place where there's nothing above it. See, so that's why I needed to get rid of all my items. It was unsmart of me to just jump back in. I'm just so excited. And see, these guys aren't destroying anyone now, so there we go. That's the easy way to keep from losing out on stuff like that. So let's go ahead, keep going. Oh, got sucked up. Ah, fell down. So you have to do classic controller jiggle. And I'm gonna have to fix that, but there's... Yeah, there we go. Oh, see, don't want to forget this. There we go. Oh! Let me get healed. This is a healing pool, obviously, and it can only heal so much. Let's read what this says. Why? Why do our tools keep disappearing? Chambers full of precious stone are left untouched, but rooms and chests holding our most basic tools keep vanishing. Interesting. Alright. And this is a boss. The first boss of the run. The warrior golem. The golem warrior. Now this is gonna be hard. A hard boss. Oh, yep, let's just get out of here. Oh, we can't get out. I forgot. Yep, now we can. Nope, we can't get out. Well, that's gonna be embarrassing. Oh, I switched weapons. That was... There we go. Here we go. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Oh, we got him. That was sketchy. I should have definitely not been able to do that. And see, look, like I said, I should have gone home. Because at the moment, I don't know what the value of these things are. So we're going to just guess that these crystals were worth 100. I'm pretty sure roots are going to not be worth that much. How do I drop? There we go. Yep, okay. Because these are worth 100 already, I know that. I believe, if I remember right, the glass lenses are worth a lot, but I have 10 other vines, so let's... What did I pick up? I know that's worth a lot, but I'm pretty sure these are worth a lot too. And let's just go back. Why won't it let me go back? Oh, it wants me to go on to the next round for whatever reason, but I believe I'm ready to go back. Let me see if I can go back here. Oh, I don't have any money. Oh, so it costs money to come back. That was an error on my part again. Alright, well. Why can't I? Oh, okay, that's right. Let's read this. This is one of the strange devices that creatures dropped when he fled. This one's rich actually, almost quite literally rich. For every item you place into this device, gold of some perceived value drops out. It's great if you need to use your pendant in a pinch. This device looks like a mirror, so I'm just gonna call it the mirror. Keep it simple. I do wonder though, where do the treasures dropped inside of it go? And am I getting the best deal here? Probably not, right? There it is. It showed up on the bottom. And then, like it says, put items in, get money. Let's do this. And like I said, I want to get out of here though, because I feel like I need to put some of these items away. Not very much money there. 5 for a whole stack of that, so that's quite literally garbage. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to keep going. That's not good. That's a big level guy. Okay, that's not so bad. I took that one out. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Wow, these guys are all multiple levels at the very beginning of the game. This is like, I guess I did beat the first boss. It took me a little while the first. Come on. There he is. He's level 3. At least the shield method is working good for me right now. That usually doesn't. Alright, let's see. So the bat wings are garbage, but I need money, so we're gonna get rid of those right now. I'm gonna get rid of these ones too, because I mean they were really bad. Oh, see, and this is something you have to do too. Make sure your stacks are full, because I mean that's obviously room I could have put something else in. Let's see what this got. Oh, this is cool. See, this one is actually not a curse. It is cure, so I can use it to fix these guys, and then I can put them together to save space. And then I could put this back in here, and this one too. I can put that right here. Boom. That's good. Because if I remember correctly, these ones are worth, the water lamps are worth a fair price. I know the fabric is good too. Okay. Okay. I'm probably going to end up getting rid of this one. I'm just going to do it right now to save space. Let's see how much that gave me. 78. I know it's hard to see, but it is showing how much money they're giving me for the mirror. And if I remember right, I could probably sell it for at least double of what the mirror takes it for, depending on what it is. But so that's why I'm trying to keep what I'm putting in the mirror down, because I don't remember exactly what the price of everything is offhand, and I don't want to sell something to the mirror that I could get a lot more for. It just, you know, I want to be able to progress through and get to the end, because I want to do the Game Plus. I didn't do the Game Plus my first time through, and I want to see what that's about for this, you know. I believe I'm going to be able to get through this fairly simple, unless I get hit like that. Let's see. And let's see what this chest has for me. It's a gold chest. That actually matters. Look at all these cures. Okay. One cure. I don't know why I said all. And these are interesting. Let me put it over here. While that is a rare one too. Artifact. So if I put this on... But see, this, I believe this one only stacks up to 5. But if I stack it next to, say, that. Right. Come on. Let's go there. I want to keep these. But, oh, I think mines were garbage. So now those rods that it's pointing at will become the item that it is. See that? And I believe the rune tool was actually good. I think this chisel is good too. I know that these ones are good. This one and this one. But see, I just sell these, the ones with the symbol, because I'm going to get hit. And they just get... And see, that gave me 500 gold. So I'm just going to go to town directly right now as soon as I figure out what else I'm trying to keep and get rid of all these right here. I know this book is worth a fair amount of money too. I'm gonna call the episode as soon as I go back to town though, guys. I think this is a good place. Oh no, I want to keep those too. And see, you gotta hold the button to do that, so I'm sorry if I do that too much. So yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments section below. Give it a like, give it a sub if you want, give me a share. I'll take all the support you guys are willing to give me. I want to try to keep doing this. I have a couple other games in mind already that I'd like to do. I'm not too worried about a cure right now because I don't have anything that... Oh, this is one Batwing. Duh. Alright, and there you have it, guys. That was our first couple runs in this. Let's go back to town. I'll start the episode off next time with showing how I run the shop and stuff like that, and that'll probably be the one time I show the shop all the way through until I beat this first dungeon all the way through, unless I get something really crazy. Because the first one after the main boss of the whole dungeon, I'll get some really cool items for that, and those will go for some big prices. So, yeah, guys, thanks for sticking around through the whole thing. Like I said, like, share, sub, give me a a comment below, and you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.